Uh-oh. It was a triumph that added to Florence's reputation for sophistication and beauty, yet the guild members were eager to fancy it up even more. So, why is it 4? Because it's 4. That's what we say. This is a diction question, and for those of you who don't speak English as your native language, you've probably come across this problem in your own just conversations, trying to learn English and all this stuff. And this is just like, honestly, this question is meant to make you suffer. It really comes down to that. This is to separate people who speak English very, very fluently and people who are still maybe learning a little bit of the subtle stuff. You might speak English super well and I'd be able to understand you no problem. But I'd probably be ignoring little things like this, these diction questions where you're using a little word slightly differently than you're supposed to. Now, if you try to look these words up in the dictionary, it's not going to help. I promise. Don't even bother. The reason we say 4 here is it's just what we say. Words in English, a lot of them are based on habit, are based on convention. What people say all the time is what we say is the correct way to say it. And so in this case, it's a reputation for sophistication and beauty. The only way I can think maybe that you might be able to hear these a little bit better is to really like separate out all the junk and not read the sentence, but read like the kind of like segment of the sentence that matters most. So we're talking about Florence's reputation for sophistication and beauty. It's not from sophistication. Sophistication isn't giving something to Florence. Florence has this, so it belongs to Florence. It's a reputation for something. It's just what we say. It's not a reputation to something. Again, we just don't say that. You're not. It's not an action. It's not like happening to someone. It's a reputation. It's like a thing you have, I guess. I don't know. This is so hard to describe. And it's not with, again, like, it doesn't belong in the sense of like you have a reputation, like I would say like with a person, but that doesn't even make sense. I feel like I'm rambling here, so I'm just going to cut it short. You got to trust your instincts. Ooh, that's not a pen. Trust your instincts. And so for most of us, if we are confident with these little annoying diction things in English, it's going to be obvious what the answer is. Pick it, move on. There's no analyzing these choices. Just move on. You know what the answer is. For those of you who don't have strong instincts, I'm going to still say the strategy is the same. Trust your instincts. If your instincts are bad, trust that they're bad, know that they're bad, understand that's a weakness for you, and move on. Do the best, pick the best thing you can and move on. There are way more important points that you can earn by actually like understanding English, and you will understand it better than native English speakers because you've studied grammar in a way that most people who speak English when they're born don't. So you have some advantages. People who are native English speakers have their own advantages. This is a weakness for English as a second language students, and so there's nothing really you can do except keep reading, keep watching television, keep listening. Your brain is absorbing things even without you knowing it. And so eventually these kinds of things will just click. For now, pick your favorite, move on, earn the points that you can earn much more predictably and methodically.